we take a look at some of the strangest RC aircraft ever built. So stay tuned and let's begin the top 10 countdown. Mike has built flying carpets, tables, and even go-karts. But this triple-decker aircraft is very odd, and it can actually surprisingly fly very well. The decks act like steering rudders and actually control where the aircraft is going, but I don't think the triple-decker will be setting any records anytime soon. At number 9, the Collective Pitch 3D Airplane. This might not be the strangest aircraft ever built, and I don't know what's more impressive, the plane or the insane piloting skills. But the plane can fly like this thanks to a prop motor which can tilt and overcome normal limitations of an RC aircraft. But make no mistake, RJ Gritter makes this look very easy, and I would crash this RC plane within seconds. At number 8, the CrazyBall V2. Is it a drone, a kite, or an RC airplane? Well, it might be all three of these things, and this is one of the more unique crafts out there. The ball can change its flight mode so it can hover or glide precariously through the sky. There was an actual kit which you can actually buy at one time, but unfortunately the online store is now down. But if I ever do find a kit, I think I'll put some LED lights on it and trick some UFO fanatics into thinking it's an alien spaceship. We now get into the really weird stuff and reach number 7, the K-100. This is one of the most bizarre contraptions, and it looks like a flying spaceship. Unfortunately, you'll not be reaching to the stars anytime soon to visit some alien friends. Instead, the K-100 has two sets of rotating rings, which are connected to several fins, and these fins provide lift, but the project is still a work in progress, so it appears to have no steering control. But the K-100 is still a really cool project, and hopefully the creator can build an improved version in the future. At number 6, Sheperd's bizarre flying RC aircraft. Sam Sherperd took apart a heater and utilized the blower motor by incorporating it into an RC aircraft. He modded it into a fan and pretty much built the aircraft around it. It works similar to a hairdryer, and it actually works quite well. The neighbors will definitely be aware of when Sam is flying this thing, and it may not be as powerful as some large propeller. But overall, it puts a new spin on propulsion, and the aircraft is quite ingenious. At number 5, the Festo Bionicopter. Yet another ingenious creation has been unveiled by Festo, and this one's a really epic drone hybrid. It was showcased a few years back, and it can hover, fly backwards, and even glide. It's powered by one ARM processor for controlling wing flapping speed, amplitude, and even thrust. There's not too many insect machines which actually can fly, so this one definitely takes the spot of being one of the most advanced flying machines out there. And it certainly makes you wonder, what kind of flying machines will we have 10 years from now? At number 4, the 18 Wing Ornithopter. You are definitely not tripping out, this RC aircraft is real, and it's a totally controllable flying machine. Ornithopters work by flapping their wings and have been around for decades. But nobody has really taken it to this extreme measure. This ornithopter works by utilizing a provisional gearbox, so every wing flaps at an accurate interval and lifts the contraption. This particular creator is pretty innovative, and he's also built a flying snake, a butterfly, and other unclassifiable machines. At number 3, the RC Umbrella Airplane. So we've seen a lot of weird styrofoam airplanes, but one Korean took this one step further and built an RC aircraft which has umbrellas for wings. Now at first glance I thought this was some type of joke, and to be honest I didn't think it would really fly. But it does actually fly, and it's already received a lot of attention. But if you can convert this machine into a flying VTOL, you would have a nice umbrella for staying in the shade or getting away from the rain. The Imaginative creators also built a lot of other bizarre RC contraptions, so make sure you check out my description for a link to his channel. At number 2, the RC KFC Bucket Aeroplane. The Magnus effect has been known for centuries, but we are finally seeing some really unique RC aircraft which utilize this effect. Basically, this works by utilizing a rotating cylinder which allows air to move faster on one side. This creates a difference in pressure, thus creating lift. The KFC Bucket Airplane is one extreme measure of this effect, and it also brings the term flying wings to the world of flight. It did take some modification to get the plane to fly, but it's probably one of the most unique aircrafts out there. At number 1, the Stairway to Heaven Airplane. This weird craft utilizes overlapping small strips of foam board, which allows air to flow between the wings and create lift. These wings are commonly known as slats, and this thing pretty much looks like a flying staircase, hence the clever name. There's quite a few passenger aircraft which have slats on their wings for taking off and landing, but building a wing out of multiple slats is almost unheard of. But the Stairway to Heaven really does work, even though you will not be walking into the sky with it anytime soon. So once again, I hope this was a fun category. Thanks for watching, and please leave a like if you enjoyed the video.